back. We've got Megan here, we've got Maddie here, and today we are talking all about our skin holy grail. So this is the second part in our Holy Grail series. We each have 4 products because we couldn't choose
decide.
3.
Some of them go together. Like skincare is such like a routine. So
and
it's just like one big one.
We've influenced each other enough where like we use some of the same products, so we'll be able to chime in with each other's. It's not like a one size.
No.
Skincare is never a one size fits all. We know that firsthand.
I think the biggest thing to remember is that these are products that have worked on our skin. So again, Maddie already said it's not a one size fits all type of thing. So this doesn't mean that you need to go and get all these products and then use them because they could not work on your skin type.
Right.
Everyone's skin is so different. So just, hear what we have to say about them, why we love them, and if maybe you have some of the same concerns or problem areas, then you can give them a try. I'll just quickly go over. So I never struggled with like acne growing up ever. I mean, just like the normal teenage stuff, but I never had problematic skin until after I graduated college. My main focus was to fix up that hormonal acne and kind of the texture on the lower part of my face. So the number one product that I start with is my cleanser. So this cleanser, I actually did a ton of research when I first started having issues with my hormonal acne. So this had super good reviews. It had talked about it. It does have salicylic acid in it, so it's an acne treating face wash, and it's clarifying, so it's not super full of a bunch of ingredients to kind of attack the acne. It's super gentle on the rest of your face too, so it does not dry out my skin at all. I don't use this every time I wash my face. I kind of rotate between this and a very simple like CeraVe, I think that's how you say it. Yep. CeraVe cleanser as well. So this is mostly just at nighttime when I'm using this to wash my face.
My first product is the Versed Day Dissolving Makeup Cleansing Balm, and I'm obsessed. I've used a couple different cleansing balms, tried a few different oils, but this consistency works really well for me. What you do is like a dime size amount, warm it up on my hands, cleanse all over my face, on a dry face, that's what they recommend. And then wash that off with warm water, and then continue with my second cleanse, which I also use a CeraVe. Pretty simple standard stuff. So this is for all skin types. It even says on there. When I first heard about double cleansing, I was always a little skeptical. Like, I grew up with oily skin. As I've gotten older, it's only become oily really in my T-zones, and then dry kind of on my cheek, eye area. I have a sensitive eye area. So this, I was like, why would I put more oil on my skin? Like, that sounds like the most terrible idea I've ever heard. And it's completely changed the way my skin looks, feels, the texture, everything like that.
There's a ton of balms out there, so I mean, everyone can try what works for them. I know Elf has one which is super affordable. I use one from Sephora that's a little bit more on the pricey side, but for the tub it actually is pretty reasonable. And this one is also very reasonable. You can get it at Target.
Target is where I grab it. Cannot recommend a first cleanse enough, whether that's an oil or a balm or whatever.
Okay, after I cleanse my face, then I'll use a toner, and then I will go in with this, the Paula's Choice BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This also has salicylic acid on it, and actually all the products I'm going to talk about today, I only use at nighttime. So these are all nighttime only. So this helps with clogged pores and like shrinking enlarged pores. You're never going to get rid of your pores. It's not possible. And the biggest thing I got it for was to even out my skin tone and like the texture down here. So I love this stuff. I use a little bit, goes a long way. I just use it on, I have reusable little cotton round things that I got from Amazon, and I just put it on like all over my face, and you can like feel it working instantly.
It like goes deep in there.
So I love this stuff, and I mean, it's made a huge difference. I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th bottle of this stuff already, and I went like a week without it, and I noticed like my skin immediately went back to like
reverted.
Being problematic.
I kind of have an alternative to that. Like I said, my skin's been changing a lot. I found kind of a similar product, a little bit more gentle, honestly. It's from The Ordinary. It's literally $6.50. I love The Ordinary's price range. I got this at Ulta. You can get it at Sephora. But this is their niacinamide, 10% plus zinc, 1%. So it's a good combination of ingredients I've found. It has similar qualities to the Paula's Choice BHA. Its whole goal is to reduce the size of your pores. I use this at nighttime right before I moisturize.
My next thing I use is this CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I think I probably use this for probably a year. Probably a year now. You just need a little bit, and it kind of focuses on the same issues that I use the Paula's Choice for. The texture on my chin, I don't know, I just find it doesn't dry out. It's not like a full, like, concentrated retinol serum, which is what's really nice about it, is retinol can be really scary and harsh.
Right.
So this is a good mix. It also has niacinamide in it, so it is moisturizing too with it having retinol. So it's just a really good product. It does help with anti-aging too. Yep. I've noticed a huge difference in like my forehead. I mean, I don't have Botox, so like I can move my eyebrows. But like I used to have a lot more texture up here when my face was relaxed, and now I don't as much. I mean, I would love to go get that done. Probably my number one product that has completely transformed my skin. It's amazing.
It's so good, you guys. All right, my next product is now a morning product. So my first two were nighttime products. My next two are going to be morning products. And it is the e.l.f. Vitamin C Serum. I think I'm on my third or fourth bottle. It is so good. So right around the time where I was like, I should maybe start taking better care of my skin, I was like, okay, vitamin C, I've been seeing some good stuff about it. I mean, vitamin C promotes new cell growth, so putting it on your face, on your skin, promotes regeneration, and I've honestly noticed a huge difference in my under eye area. It serves as a really great moisturizer for me and my skin in the morning time. Yeah. I personally don't cleanse my face all the time in the morning. Sometimes if I'm feeling like, ooh, I woke up really oily, then I will.
Yeah.
I don't always cleanse, so I will just splash my face with some water in the morning, pat it dry, and then put this guy on.
I use this in the morning too, and there's this person that's like trending on TikTok that tests all the vitamin C serums of what's like has clean ingredients and like if it actually is like legit.
Has vitamin C. Yeah.
And
this one does.
That one does, and it shocked me because it's.
I was really nervous.
It's very affordable. Like, very affordable.
When I saw that they did this one, I was like, my stomach kind of dropped a little bit. I was like, oh,
I was so glad she did it.
Me too.
Or he, I don't know who.
Yeah, but like some of the big brands like don't have vitamin C or like the citric acid.
You need to find that person and go see.
It's very interesting. Any vitamin C that you're putting on your face, I'd go to their page. We'll try to find it and link it in the description. But I would try to see if your vitamin C has the right ingredients. It really is.
It's so cool.
It really is.
My final product is this Laneige Sleep Water Mask.
So good.
I got this in a birthday gift last year. And like used like the mini one, so I've been using this for a year as well. I think I kind of like switched my skincare routine
around this time last year.
Is when I really got did some like research, educated myself to get the right products. This stuff also goes a long way.
Yeah,
it's so cheap for this giant tub.
It's huge.
Like I shouldn't say cheap, but people are always like, you need to invest in your skincare. You need to invest in your skincare, whatever. But like. There's some stuff that's just like way too expensive for me.
It's hard to get behind spending over $100 on a product, that you're gonna run out of.
Yeah, so like this, for the name, like it seems like a really big name, obviously, like with the lip mask that everyone talks about.
So good.
But like I think this big tub of moisturizer is like $28.
It's really good.
So it's like very reasonable, and this has also changed the texture of my skin. So with using the other products, obviously those kind of target more of like the acne and the texture, but this moisturizer, when I wake up in the morning and like rinse it off, my skin's way softer. I remember, I think the first time I used it, I like woke up and I like texted you, I was like, oh my gosh, my face feels so soft. It was so crazy.
It's literally, it sounds cheesy, but it's like your face is getting a drink of water.
Yes, it's called the Water Sleep Mask, so it is more of a water-based, kind of that gel moisturizer. It's not super like lotiony. which is also important if you have acne prone skin. A gel based moisturizer is going to be your best friend.
Yep.
So this bad boy, he kind of looks smaller on camera. I have really small hands, but he's big.
He's big.
And he's great.
Really, I just apply like a thin layer all over my face.
Yeah, you don't need much.
It's a very thin. Like you can.
I wonder if I could like show.
You can like dip your finger in there.
Can you like kind of tell?
Yeah. No, that's a good.
This is only my second one.
Yeah.
And I've had it for a year.
Very good. It smells clean.
It smells so good.
Like, you know that clean girl aesthetic? Like, it smells so clean.
Yeah.
Love. My last product for you is my CeraVe tried and true hydrating mineral sunscreen with a face tint in it. So it has 30 SPF in it, and I cannot get enough of this stuff. In the summertime, I will truly just wear this as foundation, and it has done a great job at preventing any sort of extra wrinkling. I get super freckly in the summer. That's just who I am and my skin makeup. But I feel a lot better that I'm wearing a sunscreen every single day. And in the winter, I'll even wear this too. This is my first step right after vitamin C serum. I will put this guy on, and then later throughout the day, if I feel like I need more coverage, I will go in with just foundation right over top of it. It's very layerable. It is more hydrating than I feel like other sunscreens would be. I love it. It just evens out. It's a good even out the surface, the coloring of my skin. I kind of have an uneven skin tone, rosy cheeks usually, or like just patches from acne scars, whatever. This does a great job of evening it all out. So if I just have like a Zoom call or two, it makes my skin glow and all, the same color.
Like Maddie was saying, you want to make sure you're wearing sunscreen all the time. Even in the winter, I would say sunscreen honestly made a huge difference in the texture, the color of my skin tone too, just like making it evened out. Like she was saying, acne scarring, like a lot of that stuff, just the sunscreen, you don't think it is that powerful.
But
or
it
like,
really is.
You think sunscreen is just protecting you from getting a sunburn, but like it has so much more to it.
Yep.
And it has made a huge difference in both of our skin, just how the overall appearance is. So don't skip the sunscreen.
Especially if you're in your early 20s. It's a perfect time to implement any of these active ingredients. We have time to figure it out, right?
Okay, I think those are all of our Holy Grail skincare products. We have really taken a lot of time, like I've mentioned like a billion times already in this video, to do research on what works best for our skin and where we are currently. And so there are so many more products we would love to share. But of course, we did Holy Grail for a reason. We gotta stick to it. So these are the products that have transformed our skin the most, whether it's acne, uneven skin tones, acne scarring, anti-aging slightly. We haven't had to use too much of that, and just overall like texture and appearance. So we highly recommend these products. We will link them below in our description, and we can't wait to do our next Holy Grail video with you guys. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.